Oklahoma's always had naturally occurring seismic activity, but never to the level of what we've seen right now.
The reason Oklahoma is such a major oil and gas producing state is because of its geology.
Nearly every oil and gas well produces a little bit of all three things: oil, gas, and water. Some gas wells don't produce much liquid at all, but even they can produce some water. So water from the formation that's being produced is a normal product of oil and gas development.
Underground injection and the disposal of produced water is a very old process, and it's very, very controlled.
The deeper you drill your well, the safer it is that you're going to protect underground sources of drinking water. It's always been the case. We encouraged operators to drill deeper disposal wells because that lessened your risk on contaminating any groundwater. We needed the data on the formation. We needed to better understand how the formation accepts this water, where does this water go, what kind of pressures does it generate when everyone's putting this water into the ground at this depth. What's hard to explain to everybody is the enormity of this project. We have over 9,000 square miles in which we're having this seismicity issue. In Oklahoma, we have over 4,000 disposal wells.
There's a lot of research being done. The U.S. Department of Energy, Groundwater Protection Council, the IOGCC here in Oklahoma, our universities are doing research, our geologic survey is doing research, and the companies are doing research. So that it's just an intense amount of research going on.
We had thousands of wells in this state, close to 10,000 wells that were injecting water underground, and we had no seismicity going on at all. What we're trying to understand is what's changed.
So the governor created the coordinating council, put it in the hands of the Secretary of Energy and Environment. So these are the people who have the data and the data needs. So it's in essence an attempt to get them together, talk about what we understand, what we don't understand, what information is available, what we might be able to do with it.
And when you bring researchers from universities and industry, engineers and experts and regulators, and all in the same room, you really get a lot done.
It's obvious the oil and gas industry in Oklahoma is an anchor industry. 20% of the jobs in the state, some way or another, are related to the oil and gas industry. We want to resolve this problem so we can continue to have a healthy industry in this state. We are concerned as the regulatory body. Industry is concerned as well.
The industry has been a fantastic partner in this whole thing. Everything from providing the data so that we understand the faults better, to helping us develop the database for all the water data so we understand where the disposals are and the volumes and the rates.
No one's trying to cover it up. They want to resolve this problem just as quickly as anyone else. That's why millions of dollars of data has been donated to the Geological Survey. All of the operators have cooperated 100% by plugging their wells back, reducing the volumes in their wells, and that's expensive.
But we're not talking about earthquakes in another state. We're not talking about something that's happening on the other side of the world. The operators really are aggressive about finding a solution because it's their home and it's their business.
We're going to continue to work on this problem, and everyone is working together to do it.